Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with the Memdex Monday challenge, sponsored by Tamika Sending Smiles. Her website is www.swaptracker.com. She created the swap tracker, which totally helps with everything swap related that you would need. If you're a swapper, it's a great tracker to have and you should check it out. It really keeps you in line with what swap you're in, who you are swapping with, whether they're on Instagram, Facebook, or if it's via email or whatever mode of swap transportation you're using. What you're working on and all those things. So today she's sponsoring this challenge. So if you would like, subscribe, leave a comment down below and let us know which were your favorite ones. If you're going to check out the swap tracker, if you need more information about the swap tracker, it also on swaptracker.com. It tells you all swaps and challenges that the public ones that are available, if they're full, if when they're due, what the requirements are. So all of those are listed there, um, right right on the home page. So it's easy access. So if you want to start swapping, you can go and check that out and figure out who you would need to contact and who's hosting which swap. So all the information is right there for you. So the swaptracker.com is like a perfect avenue for people who enjoy swapping or who it's your first time. So what I'm going to show you today is a little bit of the collection, some of the ones that I've created, and some of the ones that I have received recently, because we get things packed away and then you can't find everything. They're there somewhere, but where they are, I don't know. That's what I need Tamika to create something, how to keep track of what's in my craft room. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in to what we have here. Some of these, if you all have been following my channel, you may have seen recently because they've come from the challenges that I have been the challenge that I have going on. It ends on the 30th. You send in a Memdex or ATC, and anything of your choice. So I have gotten a lot of ATCs also. So the Memdex, a lot of people do ATCs, but this is not an ATC challenge. This is strictly Memdexes. So I'm going to show you the memory dexes that I have here right in front of me. I don't want to belabor this and keep it too long, so we will go ahead and get started. So this is probably one of the more recent ones that I have. This was from a B swap. It's also a shaker card. It was from a strawberry B swap. You can check that one out on my channel also, because I got some great things from my swap partner Beck on there. And so this was made by Beck. And so she's got, and I keep forgetting to ask her, so hopefully she watches this and tells me where she got this paper, because I love, 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 love this paper. But she's got it layered up really nicely here with the strawberry, the bee, and the beehive, and a little sentiment there. And on the back, she has her name and her Instagram and YouTube handles. And normally, if you don't know, that's what people normally put on the back. They'll put their name, their date of birth, things that they like their favorite colors, their favorite candy, because those are things that people give you when you're swapping with them, or they just decide to send you Happy Mail. So during this challenge, I've been doing my personal challenge. I've been collecting the addresses and the information and keeping it all in a little notebook, so that if I decide I want to send Happy Mail, then I can, and I don't have to contact the person. And so it's a nice little surprise. So anyway, that's what these Memdexes are good for all those who are wondering. So let me tell you about this really quickly. So this is just a tray that I got from the Dollar Tree. And I put some straws in there, just hot glue them in there. And I keep my Memdexes on there, so you can keep them out and people can see them. I just wish somebody would create something that you can kind of cover it with. I'm sure they're probably custom made ones, you know, so they don't get like dusty and or whatever, and people touching them or whatever. But at any rate, that's what I did. So it's very simple, just to, you know, to hold them. So I've taken some of them off just so I could show you all what it is. But these are just the straws out of the party area in Hobby Lobby. So $1.25 for this little hot glue. So $1.50, you can have a Memdex holder. Okay, and I could have painted it, but I just didn't. Okay, so that was our first Memdex. I'm going to put this over here. So this is one that I created. This is from when the Winnie the Pooh classic paper collection came out by Simple Stories. So this is just one of the Memdexes that I made I used some like popsicle sticks and the ephemera, some pop, what do you call it, foam tape, so it's dimensional, and used cut the paper and used the ephemera and the popsicle sticks, and created this Memdex. So they're really fun to create. It shows your artistic skill, you know, and kind of your style of crafting and things like that. So this is also a shaker card that you might have seen recently. This is from our Heart to Heart swap, and this was created by Bethany. And this is her signature lace or netting. I can't think of the name of what you call this, that she uses when she crafts. And then she's got it, you know, some things popped up here on foam tape, made it a little dimensional. It's also a shaker, and it's in the shape of a heart because it was for our Heart to Heart swap. She didn't put anything on the back. I tell y'all what, if you put something on the back with me, just don't put your address on the back. I'll take your address from the box, because I just flip them all around, and you know, because I want to show people every element, and you know, I don't want to dox you by showing your address. So this one is one that I received recently from the challenge also, and this one has a little pocket inside, and it had this heart in here. And this one is from Crafty Butterfly Ferris. That's her Instagram and I believe her YouTube name, and then it has her information on the back. Hers does have her address. I will not show that, but she's got the sentiment here, and she's got it popped up, and in the pocket she also had some bag toppers, which is also a good gift for me, because bag toppers and rosettes, I don't know, those are just not my things. But anyway, that one is from her. And I got this one from a spring swap, and it has your ladybug and your flowers, and I love like the details that everybody uses to kind of you know, showcase the artwork. That's always really good, and it has like the gold half back here, and you know, words, and it's kind of dimensional. It's really, really sturdy, and I love the outline here. And that one was from Donna Quintero. And that was from one of her. Oh yeah, and she has her style on here. Style is another thing that people add to it, like their style. Some people like frilly and a whole lot of layers and things like this, and hers just says clean and simple, which I also like clean and simple. Well, like receiving all of them, but when I make it, I'm more clean and simple, because I feel like I'm putting too much on it, but although I like when it's like that. So this one, I think this one, yes, this one's from a good girlfriend, Drinda. I'm having Happy Meal War with her. Uh, but this is, she sent this to the challenge for me, and she's got the shells and everything here. It's like a sea slash, well, not a mermaid, because there's no mermaid here, but like an ocean theme, and she's got it with some charms. And that's another thing, a lot of people put charms. You know, you can decorate it however you want, whatever style you want. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do it. It's whatever your heart desires. And she's got some pearls there, which could also signify oyster pearls, as well as a little embellishment, a little sparkly goodness there. Here's another one from one of my favorite. This had she had some sprinkle mix in there with hers, so that's what you see there. Nothing's, it's not, I didn't damage it, it's not falling apart. That was from the sprinkle mix. But this is one of my favorite, I think Echo Park. It could be Simple Stories, I can't remember, y'all. But anyway, I love this paper pack. And it's very dimensional. She's got some handmade and rolled flowers on it, a very intricate butterfly and some halfback pearls, and she's got it dimensional, and you know, it's decorated really nicely. And this is from It's a Deal. So hers is It's a Deal '05. Sorry, my throat is getting dry. And this one is in pink, which I love. You may not be able to see that it's pink on here. And she's got it decorated with some flowers. And it feels like, oh no, it just feels, it must be how she decorated it. I didn't even realize that before, but there's the wisteria on the back. Is that wisteria? A lavender? I don't know, but whatever one it is. I think it's wisteria. Anyway, and it's also dimensional on here, so it looks like it's coming off the paper. I like that. So that's what I like about Memdex. It's just the artistry of it all for me that I love. You see so many different styles and things, yet they're all really beautiful. And she's got a charm there. So here's another pocket Memdex. I love those too because you can always, it's like a 2-for-1, the pockets. So she's got the pocket here and she's got it layered up. This is probably from Heart to Heart. I don't remember who, it's not, there's nothing on the back and I don't remember who it's from. But I'm not sure if it's from the Heart to Heart, so I won't say any names because I don't want to be incorrect. But this is layered really nicely. She's got some sparkly, it looks like she has like the diamond dust on the edges, which is a nice, cool feature to put on your flowers or any embellishment, honestly. But so that's it, and I love this paper. And I have this one, and I think this one is from a Facebook group swap that I did. Her name is Liz. That was back in probably early spring or late winter that we did this, but it was a mermaid swap. But it's just from Memdex's. And she created this for me, and she's got it popped up here on some foam dots, as well as the mermaid, and has it decorated with some seashells there. It's really pretty with the ocean background. It's just, and this is just paper, this ocean paper. It's really pretty. This is another one that I made from the Winnie the Pooh kit. So I usually have some made, and just so that when I need to send out just some Happy Meal or a challenge or something, they're already made. Unless it's something specific that they're asking for, then I just make one. But I like to try to keep some made. I don't know why I'm looking on the back. It's my own. So I use like the straws there to put the bees on there. So it's like they're hovering over his head. And then did the Winnie the Pooh, and this layer is on some foam, and then have Winnie the Pooh, and then this is popped up also. So it just says a grand hello. And then this one I did also. Yeah, because it has my information on the back. And I did it before I rebranded my Instagram. But at any rate, this is from a Simple Stories packet, and I want to say it's the same one. I just can't remember if it's My Story or something home. But anyway, it says This Is My Life, and it's kind of retro also. And so it's popped up here on some foam, and I popped up the layers here because I like them to be I like dimension. So maybe that's my style, clean and simple dimension. And then it has the straws in there it's like kind of like a sign that's being held up. And these I received just within probably the last week or so. Well, this one I received from Eileen. Sorry. I've got to do her reveal again because I'm doing this video again actually because my files got corrupted last night, so I had to redo everything, and then I had the craziest day at work, so it's just taking me so long to get this done. However, this is what Eileen sent me, so it's 3 of them here. And what did I do with the little paper clip? There was another heart paper clip on here. I just had it. Sorry. And she's got this one. It's so stinking cute. So she's got a charm here, and it's got the wax seal and like a tassel she made, and it's got like, I don't, it's textured. It's so cool. And then she's got these dimensional with the flowers and the pearls and the flower here. And then you have these that, oh, this one has the same thing, sorry. You can just pull these out, and it has a sentiment on there. That she's put, and I love these doilies too. The doilies on any project is really good because it gives you just the right amount of oomph. You know, when you just need something there, the doilies always help because they're decorative edging and things like that. And she's got this card, this pull-out card in here, and then she has another one here. So I love the pockets that's on there. It you know, gives you more room to work with when you're sending them and decorating. And I have this one. Sorry. This one came from, I want to say Lisa. Yes, Leave It to Lisa Crafts. And it's a shaker. Another thing about Memdex is they're versatile, so they could be shakers, they can be dimensional, they can be flat. Hey, you name it. And it says it has a grateful for you, and it's got like this little the little purse, the little coin purse or whatever, and the butterfly on here, and the paper is really beautiful. And I don't know where everybody's getting these papers from. They just feel so good. I don't know. Maybe I'm not doing something right. I don't know. But this one's really pretty. And last but not least, this one, oh, I got from a bow swap that I was in. But I also told her that I liked butterflies. It was a one-on-one swap. So we did bows and butterflies. And this one, I love this. I love the gold paper on here, and the, I guess it's like a doily cutout. I don't know, just a decorative edge. Okay, and then she's got these like sequin butterfly, and then the 2 flowers here, and then this piece here just showcases the paper. So I love this. It's simple yet so, I guess, stunning is a good word for that. You know, it doesn't have a whole lot of elements on it, but it's like perfect, right? It's got the gold paper. You don't want to do too much because then it kind of takes away from it. So that's my Memdex that I want to share with you all today. And then I have like this thing full of Christmas ones that I will be sharing with you all in the next couple of weeks when we do the Year of Cheer. Okay, but that one's full with Memdexes, so we will share that next time. So be sure to follow, follow the hashtag so that you can see everyone who's been participating in this today. You can go and follow Tamika Sending Smiles, and I will tag her down below because she has created a playlist with all of our videos in there, so you can go and see everybody's Memdex collection. And don't forget to leave your comments. You know, like, subscribe, leave your comments on Tamika's videos where she's putting it in a playlist. All right. So I will talk to you all very soon. I hope you all have a very crafty evening. Bye-bye.